You know, I thought this day would never come. Welcome back to Cave Colonization, episode 71, and in this video, we are finally going to go down to the final floor and have a look around. Alright, so we're here on the 3rd floor, and there's not really a good way to get down to the 4th floor, so I think what I'm gonna do is just go down this water stream. So let's put my armor on, and yeah, I guess we go down there. And I'm lazy, so I'm just gonna fall like this. Now we have to get assaulted by absolutely everything under the sun. That dude just trick shot at that zombie. Things are dying. I don't know what's dying. I feel like the sound is coming out of the... I have a music disc. Okay. I feel like the sound is coming out of the wrong speaker. This skeleton is dueling this zombie. It is just a complete mess. Okay, the skeleton is finally won. I guess I should probably focus on killing some of these guys. I just can't hit that dude. There's so many things just attacking me. Okay, you know what? I can't hit these baby zombies, so I'm just gonna bow them. Okay, all the zombies are dead. Now it's just this bone man and that creeper. Oh, I think you're cooked, literally, because you went into lava. Alright, so that was interesting. Let's have a look at what's actually on this floor. There is a lot of iron right there. I think I'm going to try to ignore most of these idiots and just try to light this place up. I feel like that'd be a good first step. I do have to hit some of them occasionally, so there's a couple of burning spiders after me. That zombie just stepped on some redstone, so it's lighting it up. I'm already almost out of my first bit of torches. Thankfully, I brought a lot more. Alright, I'm just gonna like come up here. I guess I have to fight to be king of the hill. That guy's a one-tap. I should probably consider eating so I don't actually die. Okay, those two are gonna fight each other. This guy is aggressively hugging me. Please go away. Please go away. Please go away. Alright, I'm gonna need to actually break out an actual food source. There are so many mobs down here, it's kind of insane. Thankfully, I have the high ground, although in Minecraft, that's not really a good thing. Okay, these two are having an intense PvP battle. And I have just killed them both. Alright, so we haven't made it very far away from, like, the center area. It looks like there's a little bit of lush cave over here. And I'm just like a porcupine. I'm just lighting this place up, just kind of looking around. Is there anything back here? There's like a little side tunnel. I think I'll probably leave that alone. This bone man is shooting at me. Okay, goodbye, bone man. Okay, that guy just got set on fire. Okay, there's some diamonds right there. That's pretty cool. I want to mine those now because I'll probably forget where they are later. I was gonna say, is it just one? Wow, thanks. And there's water there, apparently. I guess we can explore what's down this... Okay, never mind. Well, I guess we did explore what's down the side tunnel, and it was absolutely nothing. It does go down a little bit here. I think we're pretty low down, minus 52, so I don't think there's gonna be like that many like passageways that go farther down. Okay, there is this very sketchy hole in the ground that leads to lava. Here's a perfectly naturally generated cross. I'm gonna leave this lava here because it's doing some light work for me, as in lighting it up, not work that is easy. But I guess it's easy for lava because it's bright. Alright, there's a bone man. I have a horde of zombies. You know what? The bone man is gonna shoot me, so... He didn't die from that, which is unfortunate. That's gravel. Okay, another useless tunnel. I think, for the most part, on the 4th floor, I'll probably just, like, not really bother with tunnels, because unless they lead to, like, giant other areas, I don't really see a point. Generally, just in terms of Minecraft cave generation, the wide flat areas at the bottom tend to just have a lot of tunnels that lead off of them, but the tunnels don't really go anywhere. Do I block up this water? I will, because I think there's a water cave up there. Then you from all like the water particles falling down. An army of green bimbos is still following me. Hello? I heard another bone man unleash his bow at me. Okay, a creeper just blew up, apparently somewheres. I'm on fire. There's another creeper. Okay, cool. That's the glow squid in the wall right there. So far, I'm seeing a lot of raised bits, or like terrain flattening I might have to do. Okay, that's... Surely that was like placed by an enderman, right? Surely that didn't just like spawn like that. That had to be placed by an enderman. Although, no, because enderman, surely they can't pick up deep slate diamond ore. That's just not something they can do, right? So I can get another music disc. Okay, I don't think I can because the two skeletons have decided to fight each other. And I think the creeper has now burned to death. There were just fish dying. Oh my god, a chicken jockey. There's a lot of green guys following me. I'm gonna try and light this up because I think that the terrain naturally goes up to the 3rd floor right here. So we can kind of like connect a hallway of lit upness. Hope that guy dies. Yeah, to right here. And this is the 3rd floor, so cool. That's something done. Okay, there is a lot of people following me up here, including the chicken jockey. Oh, there's just gonna be a chicken up here. That was a whole bunch of death. Hello, Bone Man. Good thing I don't have a looting sword. I think this is not looting. Or else I'd be picking up a lot of I almost have a full set of enchanted golden armor. That's interesting. So far, this area isn't actually that big, but I've only explored a very small amount of it. I don't even know what's down there. So there's just some glowstone over there. That's funny. This cliff will probably remain largely untouched. It's terrain that is just not really good to work with. Alright, let's go this way. I see a green blowy up guy. There's a bone man up here. Okay, the bone man is dead. There's an enderman up here. Where is up here exactly? Just some random ass ledge. There's a leather bone man. Of course, there's like a whole nother section over here. This kind of reminds me of like the area where Copperville Commons is, and I see some diamonds right there. In between this episode and the next, I'll probably just come and clear away as many ores as I can find. I usually do that. Usually is in the past like 2 floors. Or 3, I guess. But I noticed on the 3rd floor, I didn't really do too great of a job. Okay, that guy apparently was still in range to blow up and had enough health to tank that. Another green blowy up guy. Will he be green and blowy up? No, he'll be burned to death guy. And another green blowy up guy. And I could have sworn I had more torches. Okay, please die, green man. Alright, so this looks bad. I'm out of torches, kind of. Not really though, because I packed extra. We continue on. Onwards we continue. To be continued in the on direction. Hello, green guy. This area could be like, knowing me, like 10 or so episodes. Okay, it goes a lot farther than I thought it did. Wow, it's de-rendered. What's my render distance? 12 chunks, and that's de-rendered already? Interesting. This is like parts of the cave that we haven't really seen before because like you can't really see it. There's a roof over it. Whereas like in that other main area where I came down, we've kind of been able to see that for, that's a green blowy up guy. Kind of be able to see that for like the entire series since like episode 1 when I explored the 1st floor, and there was that gap at the edge that kind of showed the— can you die please? Kind of showed the 1st floor or the 4th floor. I was gonna say it looks like it's ended, but no, there's more of it this way. Yeah, as far as episodes go— oh, that's a hole, and there's gonna be a green blowy up guy on me. Okay. If I want to go down the hole, not particularly. Yeah, as far as episodes go, I'm not sure how many like episodes I'll spend on areas like this. Like, this is worthless side tunnel. There's more back there, but I'm assuming that's going to be a loop. Probably try to stick to like main areas, and I think I might not use this area like at all unless I have like some extra episodes or time, because it's very far away from the main cave. Okay, it looks like thankfully it doesn't go that far. Let me see. Yeah, it looks like it just kind of ends. So I might just use maybe the early section of this and then just leave all this extra bits. Because not only is it going to be like kind of annoying terrain to work with. Yeah, so there's that lava. It's going to be annoying terrain to work with, and it's just really far away from the big opening with the 3rd floor and the fact that you can actually see a lot of the 4th floor from the 3rd floor. Yeah, I think I'm going to head back to that area now. And maybe I'll see, because I think there was a slightly larger chamber for this over here, so maybe I'll check that out. So far, this floor is pretty cool. I knew that though, because of course it's cool. I mean, look at this cave. I'm actually kind of surprised I managed to find a cave like this that's like exactly what I want. Now admittedly, I did travel quite a distance. We're nearly 18,000 blocks away from spawn. Okay, there's a witch down there. I think for the sake of time, I'll not go that way, because I don't want to be down here forever. And I think there's more cave this way that I want to explore rather than go down there. If I go this way in episode, then I guess I'll explore that. But now we get to go back to the Great Chamber and have to deal with a lot more clowns. So there's some torches right there. I wonder what part of the cave that is. Okay, please do not knock me into lava. That would be really unfortunate. So let's come over to where these torches are, and where actually is this? Okay, this is right next to the wheat field. That's interesting. I didn't actually know it came down this far. So we're actually like quite a decent way up off of the floor thanks for that. I really didn't need that boost. This obsidian I formed it so long ago, misplacing water. Hello, green blowy up guy. Hello, green not blowy up guy. Heard of Bone Man. Hello, Bone Man. Random lava pit. Of course, we need those. I think I'm gonna try and focus like in this main chamber. He doesn't know who to go for. I can't hit him. Alright, kill the guy with the nose. I'm gonna help you out, zombie. My aim is really bad. What the heck? Okay, goodbye, Bone Man. You won your PvP encounter, but I'm gonna kill you anyway. Oh, I think that skeleton just got nuked from orbit. Alright, I'm just gonna ignore all these guys. There's like a bunch of fights happening over here. Skeletons keep picking fight with the wrong people. They're just beefing with everybody. Like, look at this carnage happening. There's a green blowy up guy right there. I think he just killed that spider. There's another green blowy up guy. It's kind of difficult to see what's happening. Low-key. You can go away. You can go away. Can you people just stop shooting? Look, this guy just beefed with another skeleton down here. Well, I think this skeleton kind of beefed with him first. Okay, there's a pair of creepers right there. And another creeper. Ow. So that was a decent amount of carnage, and I see the glowing bow of another bone man, who immediately gets shot by another bone man from off screen. I'll leave them to it. Alright, so we got some water stream over here. Go up a little to go beef with all 5 billion bone men. Like, I don't have to do anything, they're just gonna kill each other. I think the guy with armor is gonna win. I'm aware I've run past like a bunch of diamonds, but at this point I just kind of wanna... This is not good. At this point I just kind of want to explore the cave, get as much of it in like a sub 30-minute video as I possibly can. So up there is the bridge that goes from Old Celadome to Copperville, which technically are part of the same town. These guys are just... I just saw that guy die. Alright, I guess what's this way? I'm pretty sure there's a green blowy up guy around here, I just can't see him. That was a really unnecessary water. Oh crap, I saved the bone man. Alright, so we got this area. Not quite sure what's up there. I'm seeing lots of obsidian this way. I wonder if that was because of me. Great, another bone man. Oh, and some green blow up guys. You know what, just blow up. They didn't kill the bone man. My computer just went into low battery mode, so I should probably plug it in. Alright, so not too much open area this way. Open area is really what I'm looking for, because it's hard to build in terrain like this. I think that's Lush Cave? No, it's a mine shaft. Oh, this is not even 3rd floor. This is 2nd floor stuff right here. This is the water wheel on the abandoned mine shaft. The flooded mine shaft, actually. Okay, I thought that green up there was a... Oh, you two are fighting. Okay, interesting. I am the winner of this fight. Shut up, idiots. Yeah, so this is not really a lot of useful terrain. Narrow tunnels like this, not really good for building, so it just ends there. Although I think there's more up there, but I'm not interested in that. I'm interested in the main area because I can't really fit much beyond like a really small house in here. But that's cool. I always wondered where that mine shaft bit went, and we found out where it goes, so that's cool. Unfortunately, it's lost its... Oh, it does go farther down here. It loses its dark and mysterious vibe because now it's lit up down there, so we know where it goes. And here comes everything under the sun. Yeah. That guy just got murdered. Hello, Bone Man. I just shot that bat. Holy crap. Alright, are we all dead now? No. Fortunately not. I see a Bone Man up here because I can see his glowing bow. Okay, I'm gonna be honest, at this point I have legitimately no idea where we are relative to anything else. For that reason, I think I'm just going to say no and just leave. Everything is now on fire. Please die. Please die. Oh, another music disc. You had us 13. Hello, Bone Man. Picked a fight with the wrong guy with the diamond sword. I'll pick up our 13, I guess, because why not? Boost small side tunnels. Alright, let's go back to wherever we were. So I guess it's down here. I could probably use this area, maybe. Not too sure. Probably not. Yeah, I think I'm going to go back to the main chamber. As I said before, I think that's going to be where I'm spending the most time. Though I will check out, like... Great, an armored bone man. The armored bone man is no more. I will check out what's down here though, because I see light. So I'm wondering where this hooks up to. Okay, it's just a side tunnel, and it hooks back up to right here, wherever the hell right here is. And we are back in the main chamber. Okay, cool. There's a slime over there. I didn't know any of these were slime chunks. That's kind of unfortunate. There's like a slime chunk on the 3rd floor, like right where the bank is. No, it's like more like where the nether house is. Alright, let's go this way. This way is like underneath Copperville. So let's check out what's over here. There's a baby zombie, bone man. The whole circus is in town. Glad to see it. Sure am glad to see it. Another tunnel. Lots of lava right here. Okay, apparently there's a witch. I'm actually gonna kill her because she's gonna be annoying. Yeah, drink fire res so you stop splashing me with poison. Okay, cool. I think that zombie has like speed or something. This is my strategy. Didn't go too well for that guy. These guys have grown a brain somehow and it decided to go around. So good on them, I guess. And then they decided to get stuck in a hole, making it easy for me to crit them out. I love how even with the water gone, they still pathfind around it. Alright, there's a bone man because of his glowing bow. Watch these two just like get into a firefight. Yup, told you. Idiots. Alright, does the chamber end over here? It looks like it does. You know what? I'm not gonna get in a shootout with this guy. Okay, I guess I am. But it was unfair and I won. Easily. No contest. Okay, for once something ends. Wow, that was not very nice. Pro strat. So another side tunnel. I think I don't care about the side tunnels. Hello, green guy. Hello, bone man. Hello, other bone man. Blow him up. Yeah. Another bone man? Okay, that's a dead end. Good. The more dead ends, the better. The longer they go on, the worser, because... Alright, quick torch break. I need to go craft some torches real quick. Alright, perfect. Now, was there a bone man back here? I can't remember. At this point, there might as well be a bone man everywhere. Instead of Minecraft, this game should be called Get Shot by Bone Man Simulator 2025. Alright, perfect. This is just dead ends and entirely useless and will be blocked off. It's what I like to see. Because as cool as this is... I heard a green guy fall. Oh, hello. As cool as this is, it is gonna be kind of a pain in the ass. I think I may have explored everything I want to in episode. Now obviously we don't blow up the diamonds. Ugh. Now obviously there's a lot more to this floor. If any side caverns become relevant as I'm building, I'll explore them probably on camera in episode. But I think for the most part, the side caverns are really just uninteresting. Yes, they will worm their way around for a long and arduous time. The tunnel behind this diamond apparently. But ultimately they'll all become like that, dead ends. If I do find another large chamber, wait, can we get a 3rd music disc? Alright, let's get a good angle. He's gonna shoot over, isn't he? Nope, he's not dead. Alright, you know what? I don't care. I gave you a chance, Bone Man, and you let me down, so just go into that lava. Yeah. Are you holding a torch? Brother, give that back to me. That is mine. Honestly, I would love to explore. Nah, love's not the right word. But I guess you guys might want me to explore all these little tunnels, but I really don't want to. I don't like exploring all these little tunnels because usually there's nothing in them and they're just kind of a waste of torches. But I think there's plenty of exposed surface area that we've looked at today that will constitute enough for 28 episodes, I think will be the amount on this floor, because episode 100 will be obviously the showcase. Yeah. Episode 100 will obviously be the floor showcase. It'll actually be maybe an entire floor showcase. No, I think that'll be like a bonus episode 101 or something, which is always like diamond 1 veins though. So up to episode 100, which will be this floor showcase, and including this episode 71, we'll have either 29 or 28 episodes of building. And honestly, I think we have more than enough floor area. Oh, I saw that and thought it was a mine shaft. That's just a bridge that I have built. That is not a naturally occurring structure. Pretty sure I just got a carrot and a potato. I'm gonna kill some of these mobs and then check out the main area and see if there's anything else to see. And if there's not, I think I'll just end the episode there. This is really weird, honestly. I started this series, like, I don't even know how long ago. It's gotta be, I think we're in year 3 because I've done at least 2 Christmas episodes, but I think it was actually 3 because I think the beach house episode when I was sick for like 5 weeks straight. Oh, you are dripped out, son. I think that was during like the winter holidays as well. And then there's the gift box. And I think most recently this Christmas, unfortunately, the Cave Colonization Christmas gift for that year was the windmill, which if you've seen the windmill, you know, like that's not exactly a great gift. Yeah, this is really cool. I'm excited to do stuff here. I don't know what I'm going to build here yet. It looks like there's a whole nother half of the cave I did not explore. I'm gonna try and not like destroy all of this. It's kind of difficult. There are a lot of guys. Okay, none of them blew up. That's good. This is a tunnel, so it's a tunnel with a bone man in it. It's more lush cave. Are there torches up there? Move. I don't think so. Oh, you look like you're stuck. That's such a shame, isn't it? Alright, we come back over here. I think I was saying something. I mean, I was trying to like end the episode. I think I still might. This is a weird part of cave. I guess as I do this, let me know like what builds you want me to build, I guess, because there's a lot of room down here, and I'm gonna be honest, I don't have that many builds. Ugh, don't blow up. I don't have that many builds like planned, but definitely not enough to fill this entire thing up. So if you have any ideas, let me know. There's a block of raw iron right there. That means there's gonna be like one of those big iron veins. I'm gonna leave that. Is there like a 5-way fight down there? I don't think the zombie is involved. I think he's just trying to chase after me. Can't sprint. It's unfortunate timing. Yeah, I think I'm gonna end the episode here. So let me just kill all these green blowy up guys. I got another music disc. We got chirp now. Alright, so I'm clearing up these idiots and put down some torches over here. Does that guy have a sword? No, it's just a bone. He's got a bone to pick with me. That was a bad joke. Or was it? Maybe it was a really good joke and your sense of humor is just not good. I think that's more likely what it is. Oh boy. I'm gonna play King of the Hill. Hello. You are close, aren't you? Who is shooting me still? I swear my aim is like usually better than this. I got him. Another bone man? Oh my god. Your kind is so annoying. Alright, yeah. So I think that's it. Hello, tropical fish. You are probably all going to kill yourself. Do I want to watch it happen? No, not really. Honestly, I kind of don't. This is the 4th floor, and there's a lot of side tunnels, but there's a lot of open area right here, so that's cool. And to wrap up the episode, I just kind of want to like go back up and then just look at it from above, because it used to look, it was all dark and threatening. So now what does it look like now that an amount of it has been lit up? Also, fun fact, I was just thinking about this and I didn't mention in an episode, but like these water streams, like they go up to that aquifer up there, the correct pronunciation B2W, and like that just opens like right up to the surface. It looks a lot less threatening now, I'll be honest. I think that's going to be it for this episode here. Episodes will commence every other Tuesday as normal. I might take a gap episode between this one and the next, like a gap week. So it'll be 2 Tuesdays of no episode, then the episodes start coming again. Just to have extra time to plan builds and like kind of explore and get myself set up and all that stuff. Maybe, maybe not. I don't really know at this point. But yeah, let me know in the comments if you have any build ideas. And I think that's going to be it for this episode. So thank you very much for watching. I'm going to kill that guy. Please burn. Cool. Yeah, thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode. Goodbye.